achievement.
Opanyi bibia boko de.
Yankopo adoma hoden ho.
Fantastic.
Moja dia frisa ne techreman so da bodwim. Na chese totorobo nsu no ne de ase da be man se enne wasa ma ade achi ayasa ba biem. Se enne oma enne twam anka be ha adwene pa. Enne twam anka be ha adwene pa. Ti ye Yankopo ase se enne ode yasa ba be hia biu. Se yakurufuro bu ade na ye ne atiefuo enso ba be di nkomo ewa fidi kese zinana bibia boko efom jo.
No what the chairman in
say me chairman. Say me chairman.
What's the doctor Safwaje?
Me doctor. Me Sam Tuga. Me Henry Free Dakwa. Me Raymond Gravy. Ma fro mu nyina obia mfa ne ko. Minim BSc. Me starting frebi asat enra 708 na started is a year course ni nyina no obi amfa ti na me kra me begusa no pay say some penifo nyina say dem wo contact also wo nyina contact na what mu bi anka anope
okay
what bi nka no pe mpacho wada no
menti obi anka
unti mu bi anka
menti obi anka na wakwaya Real Madrid fan yi na enura de ohun yeyi uyamu nhihye ukakra
no credit say
me dream
obi nanka meni aje bara no pese enura ma nwunu say no for Champions League football
enjoy there
ma nwunu say no wo bo bi bo la me dia ni je na ba adwuma na asa wo ka meni je ahye ntampa
say me kai o say ekono na fo
obi abodwe ese nti ka me praise we si dia ho
ekono na fo mo
abapa ne dia na di true no o ha dwiri bruta
but say Arsenal you funny say Arsenal in pempenso o Madrid there say was omo manage because yan so ho dae Bruno be say they've overachieved in pempenso na ye nim say Arsenal be drew no am so matra na nura match no kra de nyame wonwa Andy Casillas ana ya wonwa de sie nura no
medwini sembia na baby a wuti chema bike bitina kikai
omo no Arsenal supporters they odi omachia but no kra da ho ne say omo ankasa Bukayo Saka am so mu nso Ronaldinho eno mu hu Gabriel Jesus or Thierry Henry Thomas Partey omo hu ne say am so Rio Costa
ana Patrick Vieira ena Gabriel ne dey am so omo ya maggi so Sergio Ramos into omo an over hype omo players no by na Zinchenko so omo hu no say
Zinchenko Roberto Carlos say na nra Kubetofi Arsenal team no Kubetofi Tofi bi ba kroma na friend Chupa Chops udi anu abo ben pin Arsenal Legos toy modern Monday we dey toy modern
say last night Langas
somebody tell we no say akoma Man City
oh me image dey measure is here table ni image no ma me fa measure na da anope o ma so table no o ma so na who ateta say krom say Premier League trophy no sa no me come ateta ade free ni sem ade ne be bo form
Yes, Bukayo Saka nya bi Ghana I know the boy. Bukayo enyo original no na no.
Arsenal pa
no kra wo ne say. Arsenal ansa na tete ba hwana na coach. Una
Emery ya.
Na tete ye adwuma we.
Manchester City.
No eden.
Assistant manager.
And na kwan be da ho na Arsenal for fan. And no boy adwuma say no ne Lacazette no ne Pierre Malcolm Aubameyang na ye adwuma. Na Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko no mo we
Manchester City.
And na Man City for say omo de Haaland no aba Kanji no ne ake no aba nti omo abroso. Yeah. Nti wo akwaje na assistant coach. And na the players omo nya bi mo.
Omo assistant players.
What sanko fa omo. And now home form yi enye. Na say form ya wa born and say mu no enhye dan so ani. Nti ohwe Man City team no ne ball omo born and say mu a. No kra mu nie. Enra de course no enya wanwa. Omo san ball home. Nti table table na no wika table no maswa chese sana Arsenal for say ade na nyomo dia
ti table no so akese no msa de keto akra san to so na just Arsenal for the Manchester City for table e come on boko sa de no mo de man sen ke enhwe so mfa to ba bi aduru no ye nsemu ye ko mu bu na ha akra ye so table ya na kwa ko mu bu
na team Calvin Phillips to bench what on one Cancelo na Gabriel Jesus no kro ho no kra na onya bi mo e no mo ball Kevin De Bruyne false nine Zinchenko na aja obeka Granit Xhaka mo ho a ni Fabio Vieira ni Rob Holding mo ho a no kra ni Arsenal ya de but ebi o mo di team no ko dru ye no de na nsem keka no na ha adwen kakra pa ni nyina mu no em say nra ye nya very good football Liverpool for so tini omunam against West Ham United Chelsea so de me nya sure say Chelsea be winning match biom there be say Chelsea ball no mo ball there if I so be any so
only say Chelsea since October ABC Enra Premier League Chelsea are winning just 4 matches
on winning match biom Chelsea winning match biom omo ball na nya na team wa N'Golo Kante na boss 7 otumi man N'Golo Kante boss 7 no N'Golo Kante na air crosses bon House of Folk
Tell me, let me imagine say wow support Arsenal now support House of Folk Obi o Ray oh I hear about free that kwa I'm support Arsenal support
House of Folk we brim omo da form na nsem we see a kire watamale ho no ehun nsem nyina no eba e wo dwumadie so Andy Casillas na de amafo hwe ni musa oberambulo isanse nsem we sisi no ha adwen kakra na now you sure say binum to me die
now
na apa
to me now how ma didn't you pompo better but na
say bi adu achi beto ba say wani be kata mo
to me ga say bia obintina how ma dey acha possible to you dey better ba to me nai
no correct Casillas enen cheche mu no dos enti eneno ketre wose
yeah
na yenhwesania ene besia ko isanse de Arsenal fo aye no any matches me no da Man City fo anim no chem say na otwe wie na Man City fo asan akoda so hey ready no Martinelli ni na ka bo ni no me hu mat na Rash na Xhaka bo ni bi na pate crowd yeah ready
Arsenal pa
John Stones won free ball bi so here John Stones
MC game no say
na Premier League 11 no say mo na Enram say be last 2 weeks no the list be by so say Premier League team of the year na pate nkan
Derby
nana
no mo ya adwen
because Enram no ma hu pate ye o ma hu pate ye kra na chese wo form na Rob Holding there
okay so Rob Holding no me dey ball FA Cup game be against Man City Emma omujini from second half Arsenal chairman by o say adwuma no mpese Rob Holding be ye no ye o stop Ellen Haaland no wie na adwuma no omujini free sa no no say Rob Holding say cross wo bagana say no be bonso atrema kakra anza no be sa akọ sa akọ ma wasa akọ
okay Casillas Edasi bebre na ni nyina mu no kai say on the 6th of May nkrofo we ya so ene Real Madrid beshia nti say Kamavinga nominate sa boys no namde kwa akobodi a ene asem kese pa ene da ho Andy Casillas say Rambo kakra na yewra nsem ni mu
edoso teche edoso
Casillas Edasi bebre wanu hwam yenso yebesom wo ha na ya to aso na bigi ye ne Maxwell den chechemu no abrayen bigi mi mo ache na Bibia Boko there.
Bibia fine.
Fantastic. Max, good morning.
Good morning, bros.
Na Bibia Boko there.
Yeah, cool. Everything is
okay. Yen run game ni mu, but ansan ye be chance no. Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola ye coach bia no kremu nie. De bia obehwe ni team bia no hu ade fufuro. Enra say no. Say Kevin De Bruyne no bono 9 o so no bono 10 o. Enra say John Stones man who saw na machire ho bebre sa o ba midfield bebre sa o ball back four no e hu say Rodri enra adwuma de Rodri ye enra strategy o yusu ya ema Man City defenders no eba o machi kakra ema Arsenal for na dwen koye o so betumi press o mage ball no mi hu Man City o ball long ball sada ya ball no back da boy sim na halada pem na Pate, Rob Holding, Gabriel. Amunya, you're confused, you know. And now Kyle Walker, crowd then started crying. So no, they are Kanja Koto left. Pep Guardiola, Pape. Twice you said, yeah, Champions League, ni Premier League, you know, and Ukraine or top players, quality no ho. But the man Pep Guardiola, how special is he as a football coach?
He's super special. They only shine and take care away. So they be a fat team. They are always on top, and
Pure
people feel like
FM.
on fat team maybe anka Newcastle say now all the ambitions. Now we push Omo to the top. That's why people don't give him that fair shake. But I think say he's a hell of a manager, and Guardiola will finish as the greatest football manager of all times, no doubt about that. And they'll be to me about me data at all, many problem. Or be beat Alex Vegas in Trophies Hall, no, with 47
treble, no,
this season.
this season.
It's possible because he's done it before.
Because he has to. Achieve treble, no,
and looking at
San will beat Ferguson record, no.
Also, Guardiola, this is how he got started. He was a key proponent of Johan Cruyff's system at Barcelona.
Pure FM.
The total football system. And Cruyff was the captain for Cruyff. And today, yeah, now Barcelona shared Chelsea. I think 5-2 or 5-1 after extra time. Guardiola was the captain. And Guardiola was also, like he said, only have very good players around him within that time. Now, Guardiola in the Spanish national team, or Bobia, just that not Spain, who said no more, they flatter to deceive all the time. But also Guardiola ne Masokno Dumune started.
Okay.
Yeah. Barcelona 1992. Sa was a Ghana called semi-final.
Yes.
And he bear the first African country a medal at the Olympics. He bronze.
Yeah.
A Spain the year semi-final. Sa match na Guardiola and Luis Enrique Ebobi.
Yeah.
At that time Masokno Dumo or that time goalkeeper Ibrahim Dosene Kotoko keeper ya. Oh, now I say no more for Pakojo. Kwajo.
Yeah.
Any Ibrahim do say, okay, as I keep training na any Simonado. Tournament a prepare training in our derby.
Yeah.
A year na dosena ababejidin. We had players a bloody Kumamoni a day and Masokno do Kwame Ayu on the spearheaded the attack.
Yeah.
It's a majority of those guys really came up. But Bio swing on the ball and say, oh, that's you're the proponent of a system. It becomes part and parcel of you. It's a Guardiola swing free Johan Cruyff. Cruyff is swing free Reynolds Michel. And Reynolds Michel was voted the greatest manager of all time by FIFA. Or a Dutch or also coach Barca Kakra.
Yeah.
Now, on no time, not Johan Cruyff, the key member of that system of total football. And Johan Cruyff, so they buy no or Chichen Kakra and Tiki Taka. Guardiola was the proponent because Guardiola was a gem in the midfield.
Yeah.
To say Xavi Dienabi.
Yeah.
It won't say Guardiola at times, so Xavi was the proponent, not Messi. Because Messi ball na a bit individualistic. Also Messi no my fans. The difference is that Ronaldinho and as a Brazil for no here Ronaldinho name amwa they play for the fans. And so mo cheba akumi you know say fans ni but Messi dey no as a ball no too direct oboma no ano. Enti nipa no ye kima Barca bre pa no na Xavi. It was the Xavi free Barcelona so be steady pa. Barca said down boss a ball na ye bobi no. Ono ankasa kra bae no. He's not playing the same game. And see, that is what Guardiola learned. And from Spain or Sakobo kakra with Italy. I think he went to Brescia. Hold on, it's Sevenapia so nebo Brescia.
Okay.
Any Italian great or course a penalty.
Roberto
Baggio. Yes, omuna about Brescia. I think they have a picture. You almost about Brescia.
Yeah.
Enti Oyobiana was swing ball no. And I will say, Adebako say, all the best coaches are about 90% are midfielders and American. Because Neopa had a Don Carlo Ancelotti, top midfielder for AC Milan.
Yeah.
Mebwa.
Yeah.
Johan Cruyff, top midfielder for the Dutch national team in Barcelona.
And of course, Ajax,
top midfielder. Now we are Zidane. Now Diego Simeone.
Yeah.
Inter Milan and Atletico. Then they need top midfielder.
Yeah.
Guardiola. Top midfielder. Obebo bossa because midfielders tend to be the best coaches because Mitchell say born a year but they cover the most distance or Muhu Park and than the rest of the department they able to read the game. Now Guardiola at the end say at Barcelona no, at the truth how we are not it's not being told. And confirm person much as Obana Barca team no order that is not true. Barca won the Champions League under Ronaldinho in 2006.
Yeah, against Arsenal.
Yes. So 2007, 2008, 2009, and Guardiola ya appointed in 2009. It's not bad 2-3 seasons the man enjoy Champions League. When Guardiola came, players or car say on Pelmo Moncono, bit said Deco ni Ronaldinho. Minya sure say coach Bia or young coach or be take this big responsibility which may take that decision, but not our vision.
Yeah.
And not outside lining these players and the hopes of other players. And no cause or building team between Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi. And that really worked. Waji sextuple, 6 trophies a year. In the sextuple, we get a quintuple, that is 5 trophies a year. We get a quadruple 4, and we get a treble, but you'll say 3 wom.
Yeah.
It is all be some sort of bedja or betumia. Yes, why not? Why you be that? And looking at squad, no, they were squad, and no, they will humiliate you. Exactly the same, and a way more. The only problem was after Barcelona and baby Obeko, when Real Madrid is here, problem. He's not able to run riot over Real Madrid. That is what he needs to look at. Because they are the only team on missing away from winning that thing. So be some media. Make out years obey to me because why be that? He won 14 trophies in 4 years for Barcelona. And no coach has been able to do that. You can't win 14 trophies in 4 years. And those 14 trophies they call 18 and April. Now Barca 14. So that Barcelona team is the greatest team to ever play football. No doubt about it. You can't challenge. Obio say AC Milan, the Madrid modi, Obia one the Brazil modi, and yes. What did they do? Yemfa figures in tour.
The Barcelona squad of
Pep Guardiola is the greatest football team. And as a football team to play, not
the Real Madrid side of winning Champions League 3 times in a row.
Also, you won the Champions League 3 in a row. That's also a hell of a record.
Yeah.
But it gives you 3 trophies in there. One with the amateur. But we won 14 trophies in 4. It's a Madrid Super Cup near Ding in Abeca, only World Club Champions. Together, how many did they how many did they win? What did they make? And you heard the total number of trophies. And I keep on saying this. Obi, would somebody tell me says I made League titles 10. Now OBJ Champions League tour or Bemi and on Bemi because you're kind in our one. Of course, it be a more prestigious, but not prestigious nay, and you can't tell me the value. Who knows the value of the Champions League? Nobody. We only know it is prestigious.
We know the value in the sense that it's the best.
I'm trying to say you can't quantify. What I'm trying to say, you can't quantify the value. Over quantify just one. It means me jele one. So at the end of the day, you can say obi amfa the trophy mra. The total numbers in the deco. It be a league 200.
But onim be agent say bebre na o GDS Champions League no ogia no kremunie.
No, there is Anna. There is Anna. The creme de la creme. There is Anna. There is respect. One who they are made on, but it's still numerically it is still one.
Yes, and therefore.
And TB as a team be we as no Champions League back 1 year we be man the trophy be 1.
Yeah.
But so be League 200 no 1 year and the trophies be say 200.
Okay.
It will compare only the numbers. The numbers because trophies that we look at the numbers first. Okay. And every competition be your official piano. OGA it is counted. And it's Arsenal have not won the Champions League, but nobody should start any argument that Chelsea comes near Arsenal in terms of success. No. Because Arsenal can give you close to 47 trophies. Chelsea design ever. If you can now the end do be 25. Until you can't compare. Obisa what masia. But Champions League in Quadia. And you one. But I saw here all because all these teams play all the competitions together.
Okay, me 2 points.
And before you because of what treble, then the money treble.
Yes, various domestic
league, no the Champions League.
International tournaments are between.
And all the cups are important. Just that the Champions League, more valuable, more respectable, and all that is still there. So what I'm trying to say is, Guardiola, I was saying, Ramika, can be Okoba, your City game now. Guardiola should win the Champions League with City. No-maker coaches normally 2 different teams are any idea or lucky because ne papa figures ne duma no in a bia no so ye.
Okay. Biggie, you better say red game ni mo but Pep Guardiola as a man no kremunye juma wa ye wo obi say Jack Grealish Obi ejuma wa ye obi say Ellen Haaland crowd the fan say or any striker dada.
But I saw a different Ellen Haaland. Yes.
Pure
Pep
FM.
Guardiola gradually improve player and the player is also learning.
Yeah.
And I saw Haaland. Haaland now me as a striker. From the team Salzburg, Salzburg, every team Dortmund, and about Manchester City. No, he's a typical striker. On already anything, the presence must be felt in the 18-yard area. Ojina box locating. Or the ball in Mamia. Quite was so fast on my ball on the toilet in the Befaso because on him say, you involve here who in play no me Ellen Haaland me nyadie. It is a ball no being so suave here in one ball. No, the Abraham 18-yard area anymore. And Nadia me guni pan anymore in two Haaland. Crosses, I be box mu. Being it low crosses or high flying balls. What can you say be a bit away? But before you realize, no who baby will be free about, no stretching a nine, no niti, no the akabo na bona kwache. Because Ojini would send a Juma and it goes. But I know as also a quiet fast for Manchester City first goal in the buy now. Allen brought Haaland as a striker in previous Manchester City games. Obi and Quebec tries to obey 18-yard area anymore. Not Kevin De Bruyne at the ball na Breno. But when Kevin De Bruyne was coming, and Haaland a movie to the far end, and or draw Arsenal defenders from the way of Kevin De Bruyne, and De Bruyne near space, and or the ball by Babaye or the Baye. So Enra Haaland Nankasa as a striker, technically, is for the Akani game. Not only to being positioned in the 80-yard area, now I'm for boss and mame, but obey involved in Manchester City success a lot. And such a striker, make him mover. Not less than 2 defenders elevate me a dinachi. So he can be used as a bait. On only movie out no defenders and attention because on him Haaland there. Ujana asemato. It's one money corner side no. Not Kevin De Bruyne at the ball.
And I'm in change.
Yes. And then you would see an Ellen Haaland on Robert Draba midfield. I bet you ball no attraction one pass it.
Yeah. That's not for money space no do.
Yes, Arsenal give him space. But on also San and Sano.
Okay.
So the typical Ellen brought Haaland. I will go into games. I have mapping strategy because you turn the 18 box. So you are mapping a strategy in the 18-yard area to render Haaland useless. That was our particular area. No, Haaland and Maho. No one yana useless.
Okay, we're peer free box.
Yes.
Into a no never.
Baby, I was some more video. On Maho no one yana chenari. No nam finfi. No nam ha. Haaland creating 2 assists. And a lot of chances in the game.
Yeah.
Or Barry a lot of chances, yes. But one thing I saw about the player was that positive thing I am talking about. He's gradually learning something different. And he can't play.
How will you Pempe so ben ana Gina Bre ben now the Pep Guardiola besi.
Pep Guardiola as a coach.
Yes, as a coach. Osha Vincent Company on one etite no.
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta ya no on the boy on. That coach otumi ton Cancelo. Eton Gabriel Jesus, Eton Zinchenko. Still no ball or more bono
in a single season.
Oh, man.
And the Pep Guardiola style has been that team now building on. I is so strong to the extent say, my main for the Barcelona team was building any example. Barcelona didn't have the best of defenders and goalkeeper at that time at Pep Guardiola. Debbie, Carlos Puyol, Gerard Piqué. They weren't the best of central defenders in the world. Even though they weren't bad. Who the goalkeeper Victor Valdes can one? That time no. Goalkeepers are no me idea we are sepano. Me for Victor Valdes in Cameroon. But Barcelona they keep a lot of the ball. Barcelona they possess a lot of the ball. And the unya goalkeeper and the central defenders in one expose you. So at that time, whenever Barcelona met a team, I will pressure Barcelona no. Once Barcelona are exposed. Unya ball now bet me a hectic Pep Guardiola. So Pep Guardiola decides to have a lot of the ball. And you said you was building a team no. You can only get him when there's pressure on him. And that pressure no on only man because ball no body a chain. Pep Guardiola is the manager in every club he stepped. Yes, I am not top teams will take you over. But best coaches, you know, teams bear a cocoa. Pep Guardiola to win. Menya sure say be ever think teams on Pep Guardiola. And massa down teams on Pep Guardiola. Enti e ba Munich ne Barcelona ne Manchester ne Chelsea, Liverpool, PSG. These teams are be cause on Pep Guardiola. So yeah. Do be ba no, na team ni good. Yes, team neighbor fine football, but immediately he takes over the team. Who's our Bibiaka team now?
But Pep no only Scadia bad you. Because on 100 million, wow.
Yes,
70. What on of is 70?
Yes,
ultimately 70 crown not bench.
And Obi football. So person will get trophies. I was what any successes are. I was out.
Okay.
Center a coach body mon kwana the success bar. And as a coach in kwana be here the success beba. And Pep Guardiola here come asemi. Jose Mourinho no, Carlo Ancelotti no. Come back kwa Everton and Crystal Palace don't be Champions League. Without buying top players. And as a stars are in momo. But football na yasanete. Quality ka ho. And no ball na no mobile park na so no. When they bet me a catch me say, "Hey, your coach in Kwamode Money Manchester City here do ye." Debbie, quality. That was the difference between Manchester City and Arsenal. And as a Libra, look at the kind of performance that Gabriel Modebema watched. Compare that to the top central defenders. I know more we are say any English Premier League. Don't you think and commit to make a difference? I was Arsenal let you. Maybe Manchester City bet me a chance still. But at least maybe I can conquer 4-1. Because certain mistakes be avoidable based on the qualities as our players in the world. So you can't blame Pep Guardiola so about home or the team because you have no man is cut on financial.
It's big on the address and Radisi and young one be brave. Man City are vastly experienced or more quality or more home confidence no hall form no year. Arsenal directly opposite.
Honestly speaking,
yeah.
And I said it here, say what quality? I will playing body mu. Quality our technical team and it's scored in defa Arsenal into that of Manchester City. And there's no doubt about it. But now the difference was that there are clubs Arsenal are better than almost this season. How much me quality had a results? It's possible say Arsenal in the year or bet me results no. But then again I said say boy no money boy you know what is that defensive style or Albanian tactics against Pep Guardiola no. Arsenal and Conco boss because they don't believe in that.
And Arsenal second half no more defend the crowd.
The pressure was too much, but still
no nice.
Arsenal and Manchester City last 12 league games will be draw crown memo.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Last 8 matches. It hard draw crown memo. Arsenal. So Arsenal situation no, and that's on the Manchester City game no. It was like a football BBA to me see. But who should be between these two teams? Certainly Manchester City, I was so the chain that of a Arsenal with no disrespect.
Okay.
And Pep Guardiola as a manager there, Obi. Yes, he's won 6 trophies in a single season for Barcelona. And near there with Spain, yes, he's done it. But England, Sir Alex Ferguson has won the treble.
Yeah.
Since then, you're coach be our
Okay.
Pep Guardiola is on course of winning treble.
Real Madrid Manchester United so
let me say he's on course.
On course no me guy will say Real Madrid sujina in fifth new Real Madrid of course yeah. Man United sujina na Arsenal for so no
so you Real Madrid for him semi final Champions League semi final no Barcelona you bought 3-1 and you bought 1-1 and this time so about budget treble no Real Madrid jinemo
I don't dare not to.
Oh,
Anna.
Sir,
and I'm also about semi final. NT Mumpai, wait for the Mumpai in the entry. Seba.
Into Man City budget treble.
Made them in kind. Me more antecedent.
Okay. But back to the game.
Yeah, to the game.
Enra who Calvin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
The big boys. Yeah. John Stones. Yeah. Jack Grealish. Haaland. Or Sunny Nitino Crade. Na Fedia Ajinsemu. Arsenal force will Bukayo Saka. Gabriel Martinelli. Thomas Tepake.
Sure. Yeah. Reverend Felix Kesse 8 years shown.
Okay.
Now I send him a message say Oti Hapa.
Okay.
Peaceway Global Church.
Okay.
It's that in my mincha. So I don't say Pep Guardiola, pro Pep Guardiola in Barcelona.
Me Jose.
And Kotoko. Me Jose. Maybe I'll free.
Yeah, me Jose.
Maybe I'll free the idea pen on Pep me however. Obi. And right a pawn show no me kwedum.
Okay.
On say Oko Prudential Plaza. Near opposite phone shop be or say in Felix for boys no more time.
Pure FM.
I'm say Max no one can choose all about pure. And I no money me want talk about. So said they listen to the station 24/7.
Yeah.
And they really love the way we spoke about the Arsenal City game. It's almost na omu teaching ba na me hear Collins ne other guys. And ba ko kase Arsenal ni o say e kwan bia so afi we die ombese City. Na me hwe na say Arsenal vim na free mfa. Na City ni so Collins there bi. What they say game we yeah more first half grand when ya Kelly game no. So I'm happy say Arsenal are back to where they used to be because they were the team and people talk about them in England. And City so Eddie be back count. But clearly beginning of the game na Arsenal lose dada.
Ade.
Oh, say some managers now compare just as my bro Biggie can. Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta. Or the infantun chen cross bia we for also your Barcelona. Arteta is Barcelona academy no.
Yeah.
Rank here 70-30. Coaches no left say over 100 no. Say wo che 100 na mo beba Guardiola 70 no am Arteta 30. Meboa.
No correct.
Meaning so them
no send Arteta the first major job.
Yes. Now players no so her quality and also 70-30 sir.
No correct.
It's a no na Bukayo Saka ya o kana se minimum ti an argument ni ginem. Say Saka you good this season what you say that season what you say me to one my din and na mehwe one with their metro it's players no so about 70-30 again we heard the records and the statistics around this same gamer okra na kwakoye 80-20 ni nyina in favor of your friend is say Man City say a boxing and 3 judges score out a unanimous decision unanimous is although you am na ka be ya hwe pasa you betumi abom wani mu nyina hono hu ade and then can knock out crowd now sorry now koyake so a unanimous decision. It's not Arsenal are losing the game. And that is it. And Arsenal so last 3 games, the number of goals are not more conceding. It was like they are going to concede more against City.
It's interesting to note, sir. Arsenal has conceded more goals than Chelsea.
Yes.
Oh.
And at the time now you drew the apex of the whole thing, you drew the home stretch, na Arsenal esa over katete na 70 for the backsliding.
Yeah.
Osasa cha kido na oko wachiza tama yesusu apa na jite so amosa no more say no me wana City mom esa superior the osa o mouse no so kosoro na o de akire wanim. So these are the difference. It's na ye kwa akoshe Arsenal. But then what I want the Arsenal faithful to know is that they shouldn't take this as they should take it in their good faith, because for me last season normal play say faith. This season on my second. Sana me pe that progress. Also Napoli me catch or say me nyesho so mbe to me akobebia. Because untimi for just one of the enfambe dominating football. Aya nentama oba kakra na what me the bedro. I hope you understand. It's clearly looking at the game, the personnel, the manager, the history, the record, the statistics and everything. And even the vision for the teams where they want to get to na City a way ahead of Arsenal. But what Arteta has done so well, they say, or the players virtually unknown with a little experience around, to me they competing. And this also say, the Premiership is going to be more keener than before. Because now Newcastle are also showing a new thing. So we have to ask the next 2-3 seasons. Some big teams will
including Spurs.
Yes. Now, Obinwa bomb game, me pe advice when I'm pesa me dema Arsenal na me de kakra bia to baby. Kakra pesa me dema Arsenal ni. Arsenal there should be changes. One on my crest and say beya on my logo no. Chema only on nkasa na nka monsisa bibi. Mahwe bibi.
Arsenal crest.
Yes. Mon fan to so mama mesre mo.
Arsenal crest.
Yen hwa de ha. Mon fan to so mama.
Wow.
Oh say the Gunners gun yetu nti ayemfaza gun akode when we are metro but omo akode na da omo logo mu no it is useless today. When you say useless, like it's of no use. I say and then who said I use wa emfa I might be all kwa obe use sa etiono obe lusu
one sa type of gun na
type of gun obe lusu one
titidie no
tete now ni the omode sa gun na
say no nya no bi na
wo sekendi Elmina aha sekendi Elmina okasa money ade na esisi azim na esisi on so won
we say titidie ni World War I
before no ebi na si
mase omfa den ndio
meba ebi na si we ho no dum ho no
museum
and then no country and I say military be omo strong because omo the sophisticated arms na eko we want to be very no bia
Max Arsenal too no
Obi where they be at Tottenham now they be huna no not landing or be mpie ho want to be very no bia
Arsenal too no twem
it's Obi hetio ni say soldier for the police be station no for la up the America set you way puvu
you're right there
Ansana Obetin chin say Obeto no they about you baby in that Royal Air Force say bani ade there be into the yes they should I think they need to change it as someone make because spiritual connotations enye
into omonfa the two ben now say
current Arsenal force they won't say one thing about Arsenal so they say team no ben 90% more follow a crash for technocrats the whole world team the annual on between compete Arsenal on that even top boxers be brother member metro omo nyina ya Arsenal for footballers nine so omo boni be brave asofo be brave lawyers be brave judges be brave journalists be brave sa no mo team net here but Ubisa why say with all these ideas no team need to mean drew level no mo do no me feel say so mo hwesa ade we
no mo sesa tu
no mo etio no ye new one aba no de o to it me free ha na e Russia omo fa no bi enye eno betumi aboom enti say they are still the team on match at the top level in English football
yeah.
And for the records or Marco relegation, people say they've not gone on relegation before, but that's not true. They've gone once. That was in 1913.
Okay.
Since then, Arsenal ends up relegation. See, all the teams in England, the top level power or the amateur. And I think say they should get to believe say they can do it. Since you're on Champions League, and I know they will also buy certain players to augment their squad. And maybe we are seeing another Arsenal coming up.
Okay.
But for them to win this league in there, okay, be surprise. But me as a Spurs fan, I think the world is now seeing the real Arsenal. The Arsenal that started the league, for me, it is the fake Arsenal. Now people don't believe. I don't think they can get here, but they are really making point. My main for week across also na me begin. No can Haaland asem. Omo criticize Haaland money Ronaldo cried the ball no in Boca Cranson only. You see, this is what we need to understand. They are type of strikers. Until I Obi, nobody should expect me to speak like you. And until now you Obi Namie Maxo, and I can't. You will also speak like me.
Yeah.
But Obi are unique in his way.
Yeah.
Now Obi, this is how it is. Striker be was Obo two topper. Obi to me about one top on to me more. Striker be about one top on to me, two top on to me, about three topper or a dangerous.
Yeah.
Sano Biate. Haaland ye typical striker. The kind of out and out striker no, and I say pure striker. Omo the say they don't do defensive work. Omo the say jinenim hona bobo ne de to atenem. Menim say what masia. Ebi say Filippo Inzaghi.
Yeah.
Otetewa na pa ne dem. And at the end of the day Ruud van Nistelrooy na dwuma ne say onfa ball into net. Onfa pressure and see defenders so and now assist into to me yes why na dwuma. Now to Guardiola and Ferguson and Ram Mekan no. On say Guardiola 12 seasons our ball league no. Wajimu 9. Obi, we the second 2. And we the third 1. League in Kwao. Third no di your bar city first no. Or be testing waters no say chai a hanye. No who say SMESA. Shebi bia Las Vegas. Or the league 13. Or the second 5. And or the third 2. It won't say BB say. But Muni also have won the Champions League twice, but with the same club. So one who acknowledge them deba. It is a Guardiola to make J champions. No, I bet Mourinho Mono Magic with different clubs. No, next or no so to me the emu. Bemom born and right boy. Or more moves to pay Manchester United in the India. Alex Vegas on one say Manchester United team. That decision so besa could be no. Or who says say or no Pep Guardiola. Guardiola ne Ferguson war or fan like ne father. And omungi na ye Johan Cruyff ne Rinus Michel mo students nabi. Enti when a catcher Fergie say oma your friend say Pep Guardiola made in adi ono a ohun clear say on neba but later no mutia na say hey man your mistake small boy we oba or records why you know be paper nti we enkai obiem Fanisa sisi ame na o kase nke Man United na Pep Guardiola ye we anka office ye be kai Ferguson. Enti papa netina se na so debi. Enti na Guardiola call sabbatical no.
1 year sabbatical.
Yes. Not or the stadium na kasa BBS nti na onya abotre. Eche akweba o se debi meko 1 year account na mpese meje league ansa na mako. Ena Guardiola se mintumi ntwen. Ena okofa ni krom ni bai. Onim se Moyes David Moyes who say Dina Moyes no say who kompa betumi ay more years say who bona wan boni betumi David more years nti no behia more years wo ho enti na ompo bi obeba obetumi abekata all the records are widen why no so
Sana Ferguson.
oh yeah yes you will not believe it, but that's the reality.
Wow.
Because what he did no, he's by far, if not arguably, the best manager. Of course, FIFA Uranus Mission, but all the trophies now, yeah, arguably the best manager. So do you think he wants to bring somebody within the shortest time? Now, Obekatane legacy swana. Ye onusu ye nipa. It's on na ha team nepa. Sanity. It's a Guardiola and tries to obey Champions League, but compare with City. Or yes, happen. No, Abeka managers are only 2 or different clubs. Because yes, I acquire 1 club. But if Abeka say, oh, the 1 club penalty, genuine because but league in the on Namfegi line so be dominate in England for me mistake.
So Man City Aji League no.
On budget.
Okay. Biggie, Man City Aji League no.
As it stands now, dear, ultimate conclude, but or they are in a better position to win it than us now.
Okay.
Now, Kokula Bineme Konto Kwabi, or say Makoka say Manchester United near Alex Ferguson and Aje treble in England. Now 2001 Liverpool GB. But now me minche muni say ye ka treble a proper treble with a Premier League title. I don't want to make a Liverpool they na Premier League title in count.
Okay.
In 2001.
But
yes. But make a Manchester United team Ferguson lead you a proper treble. Obi am kakrebi on us now.
I'm require 10 in 13.
10 in 13.
10 in 13. I said 9 for Pep because this year they are so.
Okay, 10 in 13. Okay. That's us now. There, big year we almost say Obi anim say there no. Aje gon we. Oh, aje gon. Chaman can come go do send message or say. Odasani. Now you are happy, eh? I'm even sick this morning. Hey, who?
Chairman message no.
Aye. Oh yes. Emu day.
No, the why one.
Me message
no, but Miss Menene because you are away and engefa. Wow, chairman I say I say
me can chronic.
You did not obi so Arsenal.
Ah, only chairman ka say omonje.
Okay. Team no see kono there. But me share fixtures no. I said, no, mommy, I'll let you and son of BBS.
But man, no money so here Babylon. Money so free Zion no
Chelsea there, I'm saying Chelsea near San Kotoko difference beyond anymore.
Oh, difference.
That be
Cecilia there Kotoko ye change Chelsea.
Nya brekum Chelsea na make Blues the Blues. And I said management in the board and talk. Also, thought ball you are confused.
Some supporters. Obina Lampard there. On the day make I say, we are Chelsea supporter. For 2 teams say, only the match Chelsea team no. Until Bompire na mon train next season. Abraham appoint a new coach. Lampard see idea bit me about Chelsea. It's just a magic BC.
And you.
Se coach to be bien and no kasa asem we are. Sad than I was a coach in the Juma tour because problem now you don't buy is a brother solving. Usi won problem no.
But no, you big year so many kakra. Or do Obama young Bam no second half no. Now quite say ye kakra.
Okay.
Not bad, but Chelsea born a quite wing playing go into no Brentford for the locky midfield no. Into Omunya ball now. In Kolo Kante ko ball wings so.
Yeah.
Omunya ball na ko wings. Omunya ball na ko wings.
Pasano the first time Pasano use Ngolo Kante. Not for such as a Kante obi a or to me koba. And the match Chelsea for ni dran.
It's not good.
Bank Beya obi. Minim nka the whole world yen Chelsea for asemka. Ni enwe season we ni enwe say bi o me show mo ni o ma.
Okay.
Because the omo ye no emu.
Okay. United Spurs.
Yen tumi omo mabi ana me nkwa da bi.
Oh, bet me.
We dey me nkwa started. One team a yen tumi omo kra Tottenham ntumi omo pa Manchester United. And Tottenham although Newman Kwe by a defense and still one a body I still give it to Manchester.
Of course, more defense we dear. Hey, Christian Romero. No World Cup no koba no enye kra o.
Na when I say no yade. On sheda yade bounce Argentina and kasa World Cup we na say it is divine they should win. Because and tans your country be almost lose first match like 2010 Spain lose in the first game or koje but almost lose to when they are mature say wo hwe nka Saudi Arabia shewa nka nyese woko. Now look at the final, check this one out. France, almighty France, and your penalties 2 at the final of the World Cup, they still lost it. It was divine for we. Into our players, no, we're not huge players. Time I'm good at top players, he going now more bottle. But we no more players, I say, or we are strong. But one thing, say, when your players no more in our level, a penalty together, it's a strong team. That is what Ferguson was using to dominate England. It's about say. West Brown ni O'Shea most our boys ni na be ball Manchester no more dominate yet because no more understanding ya one e bi mbro bi so esa entiase ne ewo ho one dia mature because of your poor away record and goals here conceded and how United are hungry getting to the your friends saying cup final no a bit of way the aba. I think it's still favor and one of the teams are yen to me on by Liverpool ne Manchester United yen time to me on cry into way there Manchester bet me at 3 points and yeah to maybe a draw.
The Spurs stadium.
Yeah, bet me being at 3 points.
Okay.
I'm not and also at least they might go with a draw. I don't see Tottenham. Emfa.
Double chance away side.
Okay,
Biggie.
Obi, yes, we're talking on this particular season. More problems and problems nearly lead to inconsistency in the technical side of the team. And I always say football, no, the more we change managers and the technical team, no, players would have to move their mindset from one state to the other because they are always going to have to adapt to a new strategy and as a system. Our coach for Edeba. It is worrying Spurs and Manchester United this season. Open your both free flowing footballer. Certainly it is Manchester United. It is Manchester United ever dominate over pressure Spurs central defense no Romero performance hasn't been consistent. Eric Dyer a defensive midfielder and he are converting into that role. It's not also pressure bar of Ambo. It's Spurs team is going to have a lot of problems if Manchester United decide on about the kind of footballer this season. You want Manchester United aboard the results. The only motivation say a new manager bounce. There is a new manager, and every player would want to prove a point to the new manager. Say, Olimbo, it's your man. Apart from that, Harry Kane is also HSC a record, getting a goal, and then Ebebuamana equally winning record in the Premier League. So I think that these are the only two things I thought I draw inspiration from. Apart from that, Manchester United has been the better side, and certainly this season, I believe this game won't be a better show over that of a Tottenham movie.
Okay, young fast da kesi no so ana boss body no so kakran koma Liverpool enra mi ho Trent na ye enra Trent Alexander no ne Salah no na Bronifer be agency ball no mo bono no many abre some benya results and of course congratulations to Inter Milan and Nerazzurri on making it to the finals of the Coppa Italia. Okay, yamra fie na Hamza Mohamed head coach Amatamale City. Watchim a quite almost fast one share how to work a cadnaya or more etimu.
Sure. Just work in progress. Looking at where we are, there was nothing we could do than to take these 3 points. Knowing very well that we have another important match on Sunday. Tactics worked for us. We plan getting the early goals, which worked perfectly for us. It's business as usual. I'll tap up the good things from here and prepare for Sunday. Sure. No doubt about that, especially a club like Accra House of Folk. One good thing about that down to is that it will boost our morale when going forward. Accra House of Folk will be the number 4-1. I think going forward, it will encourage the boys very much for us to get the good results that we needed. Sure, but we are not in a comfort zone. Knowing how the dynamics are, when you win, you go up. When you lose, you slip down. We won't be complacent as we have. Definitely, it will be a good morale booster. But we're taking a lot of positives in this game. The game plan worked perfectly for us. Early goal, another goal for cushioning, and then we also what happened. So, going forward, we know it will be very good for us on Sunday.
Hamza Mohamed, a former Santi Kotoko RTU central midfielder, was captain the national side, the national under-20 team. No pain. She's on the head coach. Osambo Kim Faisal, Nokia boys. No great. Hamza Mohamed, name no. Now, how many Santi Kotoko so ebesi akai? Yebisa say results we know. Then a beyama morale.
No, I mean just going to be a big morale booster. Playing another big club. I mean. My boys will be motivated enough playing House of Folk, a big win, and them to play at Kumasi and Koto again. We are taking one match at a time. We are going to recover and then plan very well tomorrow and then face Kumasi and Koto on Sunday.
Pure FM.
Hamza Mohamed, name some no me sure say Jerry War highlights of Venura game course so the Tamale Sports Stadium senia Tamale United see ball no sorry Tamale City ball no cranny hard to work no many answers
someone has away record no team no pelega jena leg ne drew the pinnacle the home stretch no this is now away record. They were only deceiving themselves.
The last 7 no win.
No win the last 7. They were only deceiving themselves. Oh, yeah, beje bana leg no muntu menje. Era makasa say ye nimna has je leg no Ghana ha. Me nko park nko hwe Ghana ball biem.
Has work J League now
nko
hwe match.
Do you know why? They don't deserve to win the league. And no more just our league we are not say Ghana league na nkasa so questionable. I will now understand why players be free ha kwa no muntu me ball. It means the league is fake and the league is everything negative.
Okay.
Has team when your team or you're capable of winning a league? On say playing quality in with them, coaching with them. Ain't o coach with them or playing quality with them? Or better than a league.
Maxianko Ahumanu says Samson Eduku Ewosua. Samson, good morning.
Morning.
Na player who Bibia Boko there.
Oh, Yamina dom na mon pai bo Bibia Boko.
Fantastic. Me sure say no there ani jiankwa.
Oh, any daddy ni aso na de manyame.
Fantastic. Now first goal no, me show first goal no. Baby how far ball ni free here. Send you see twe kwabna na ne. Every box nim, eyi Caleb Freem, eyi Robert Adusowa Freem. A share sa go na familiarity of the pitch no and our ball now our boss so park no so no na boa na say there was a plan to it na munim say mbetumi yusu hard to work right wing hono enya more results.
First of all meda nyankopon na say na be chia for motie mo radio station no idea machine training ground say na idea so media ball matches ni pepe sometimes we do ana defenders na bi more correct bona fio akoturu akokona nti me nya ball ho dia me try say me move to the 18-yard box because say who come ho me to menya penalty and as a striker so we do 18 more say o ma confidence level no equal high now ma composure no so ko high because any player bi an over camp ya we nya penalty nti yes I no be twe no person be happy that be say be happen no we twe no nya kwa no nti idea machine my yama na kameo.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. Now answer na game we ebe basono na be bia Tamale City dano na must win. No in some next game any Moba Kumasi money asant court koneba be shia. Na strategy need to say because you had to work defensive line na aban enmity. Meanwhile a lot of the long balls are mode ball no to wings. Na strategy no plan need to say.
Say a cap plan na plan training grounds you coach it na because every match we are a soon information able. It make us say you one way na that. You show more matches in team be able to before that you know you share information any how city and you training you know training grounds as an aba. Intending now boy.
Okay. More experience bebre we to kwama no ne wa Ghana Premier League ni pen. Say wa share 12 goals. And one say Ghana Premier League no. Send ye see kono one shall only have fees konkoni head to head. Your games kakra we nim. O GDS ronko say feed ye Samson Eduku ebeji goal king of Ghana Premier League no.
For now the mintim ka say beji and say menji inna onyankopon nyame na bibia se nyankopon ka say beji a ebebem ono ka say menji a ebebem nti the mechanic say mjeni na ma nyankopon say ono amfa na kwan because me amintumi fa me penye ti say nyankopon ne pene say eye ho nti de bebia ebesu
na one say striker bi to say o Samson Eduku a omode mo so ani that ya o say o call Tamale City na bebre na no fa na wo koi ebe den wa bobo wo club afa na waba Premier League ni mu a oni experience bebre dan Soronko na Walid ene nua Hamza Mohammed nom e de amawa onan team sa e wo Tamale
enye bibia nye ade fofo na nye bibi kese bia do a no wo mo tena minimum omo sitie minimum mo de da dansa na nti eba ni sa na no mo to mo sa frame and I'm say okay so far as my ba new and my frame dey I will come ahead for the team to stay nti me buy no enye bibia I say mama msika kase bi and I say mo aka bibi dabi do am wo mo nti na ma na ba me sa no
okay na enra yehu Caleb Amankwa yehu Kwabena ne yehu Robert Adusowa yehu Dennis Kosa had to work the Eric Oforian Chikra na start game no who had to work defense ne say emu adodo ana
oh David they are very good players and more experience you know because football defenders Ghana Premier League them omo kan bi ba another day mega say favor na lack ne buy and football so they want to mean predict
Pure FM.
They mean to make us be omo you with WWE week dey omo very good players pa and I'm respect omo pa anti favor na lack na football dey omo na ba anti na man ba na sa no
now twa we morning Asante Kotoko na Asia e Obara Sports Stadium and also no only players bit say Sharif Mohammed Augustine Japan Tedeku any players Kuku Damomo Asante Kotoko aso ye besa hu Samson Eduku in a grand style ana
ni na onyankopon na I say me to make us say be strong ko ana say the teamwork ina the adwon baba we dey ndie kakra baba we dey ni experience baba na ka bom me abo nti de baba mu bia e beda nyame ase
okay results be baba bia mu besom
yeah
okay na relegation no so mu be free one say na esi ko dem say goals na bapa o
on the nyame adom a be feel because obia o ya de bia o yes we nya faso o ton ade na o ton so we nya faso ena de dam pom kra na obeka say sorry obia ya bo no kra say sorry abebo nti e de ya ya ogidi say be feel
Samson Eduko ya dasi bebre na omra o wase no ewo ye show iso ye bo abaso o modemo nra de first goal ni say de ye hu bi say ya check say a striker to me pick ball rub box musa no you who be such Ghana Premier League num you GDS from say season so be wie amount na maybe next season Setamale City kamua so obeka Tamale ho na obeba Kumasi na obeka Nkran na obeka Amano ni nyina no ehye nyame nsem. Have a great day and hoping for the best against Asante Kotoko nyame adoma weekend. Okay,
thank you very much. Mr. Medawiasi Medawase ne Maswe
Maxwell, any Taylor so Ejo so
yeah, Kasaya Chepa and also he's a guy super sharp because number of years I am Kasaya he still recognize I'm here and I think that is good. And we are Mefrel.
Okay,
Max,
fantastic. Okay, yes, so yeah, that's it. Samson Eduko, a strikers from Kwanra, Otumi a ball 2 goals. Emma Tamale City Omusha had to work a Kanaya. Omo and to me auntie into your home no okay
well now can say obe kwakra so baha
omra Kumasi
yeah say Western Boys and him say team we ya nearby we menua wa o chira me ba me ma list menua ka bi ma me Korogo team na Western New Central for nearby any a half for Asante for any and notness na oboso wa hazongo any BA for me boa any ebo by any ebo ne kese net time no chira me ma di be 45
Western region
Western Central if you crowd nim na nine dia so oye account odu say be kwen gan
oh be kwen Western region
Joseph Henrich
Charles Taylor
yeah Joseph
Abekwen Joe Henrich Ebo Smith Kofi Abri yeah and boys Vantifoni bi so ha Fanti Newtown for no enti Odum Moka ho na the Robert Esen na nation Yusuf Ka Samson Apia account Emmanuel Ampia chairman Omudino Minyantina. Hey, Harris.
Robert Mensah.
Robert Mensah and Joseph Ka. Hey, Mamba any Joseph Ka.
Samuel Nkum.
Anyway, for Harrison.
Yes. Samuel Nkum so from Hazakis.
Yeah.
Joe Sam for you, old Joe Sam, 70s.
Yeah.
And
John Bannerman. John Smith Bannerman.
In free Western region.
No, in
West Central. Like,
yeah, in Fumagasano, ne fa pie bono. Say,
yeah.
Oh, free. I have to feed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Osawo at that trace.
As a call school, Swadu.
Yeah.
Okay.
School of Commerce. I want to go to Kofa.
Samson Eduku Miracle.
Yeah, honestly, a Westerner. And also Western boys number. Even of late, cry Justice Blake. Even Masobako crying Yipra. Even Kevin Ando. Yeah. On their metro.
Yeah.
Ain't a idea down.
Okay.
Until Dukudie.
Also, how to work and run loss and you
mismanagement will throughout the team to say any results on Benga.
Okay.
On say, Ionde, Yasin, Intanga, Linda, Kabakra de Soko.
Yeah, Kabak.
Omuna Kabuma the whole season, or Masha Wango. 8-way, baby, and can you put your mobile and so more family free team no. And now, as a big team like
that's a Hasni coach.
Why should a big team like us?
No,
almost any coach, almost on Bejelic. Now, when you're Ghana and team beat me,
physical trainer.
I said Chelsea team, we are Lampard, no, almost on Bejelic. It's not Ghana league, then edge.
Sometimes I feel sad for Togo Afedeo.
On one air cause problem, but
because I don't know, I feel sad.
I was so didn't ask for me.
Because I'm serious.
And I see I cried a Hoffenheim new way for no.
Monitor.
First player be obey no or money what the first option.
Okay.
It is here the third ne second because mo pen quality I feel crown on for more. This year no mo nse da nko so mo to superstars. But team no so tradition no superstars to win. This year I don't know so mo jitum sa asesa. Sa boy ne Clinton opokumbo
Clinton
appear no sen coming a timer men the way me WhatsApp are corrupted. As good no yawano any meba Ando John Josiah Ando in pecking order no number 4 right or left wing go nti ye de ne kwa academy so mo this is no a minute Wabama has key player nti nyo bi na eyom ohwe omo sa on say Duku say any Konkoni on say Konkoni has been here for about 3 years or year consistent if
consistent
koso ho no mo asan omo dada nkofo omo say that ye pe o ye kwa ebo no omo boa no makwa sanko fu we yasen ne wo chan ne chan for no I say China team enya dollars no mbeje
no correct
office o musika ne ntumi fantos our players o boa e obi connection because mo nya de enya me na make obi o mo nyina se na junior kaba no o se pony ye so wo ye chi onu nko ne pony ni bonenim me hu ya na mse akwa we ontumi mobo
na say no mobo Maxwell no mobo
na wa mo ball unya ho bo na bo life abena bobo nti e bobo nti has the end memma ne nya oya obi minim say as a big team they are not running the club like a big team
as a professional
and asema make says how do we has ne kotoko omo performance this season to also 3 seasons ah omo nya ne be chem na ba be pe because they unique bia no e ho a e ba attract obi to come e normal a small group. It was a big team behind the supporters, but the supporters are not coming. Every big team, you have the top players. It's a winger. Ali Kodoko top players. They only say and said I'm far more, but you need top players. Identity, born here, any identity. Fans and Samba until we are becoming a small team now. It's a team Nansana or one day. Okasa ye big we win patum, but in operation they are small teams.
And there was serious infighting boys no etibas mobano
and the question is why yes it's about say selection the penny bi was rough we bought men for we bought has nsem na wo mu no edoso I said Dr. Neba
Dr. Prosper
Dr. Neba to me on say because you're highly learned now you're highly experienced or bet to me solve some of these problems
has fitness coach
and the question is anti-doctor Baoba no players we now they my doctor and then doctor there players we doctor for munyadmo we how be pam be pam be 90%
has of team
and now we Ionde Yasin Linda Nebi Obekantanga Kabak we mu be doctor to for we
Otanga ndie you
Linda on the Linda no me boy
there we Linda Ntanga
see the crowd this house of players who mu twin differentiate on players wine
Ntangi and you Otanga
Linda no nimbo.
Linda
me the Linda na ye Ghana hunga.
Linda ndio nimbo. Ba Otanga ni su nimbo pa. Otanga onimbo ba.
It has team obi nimbo pa. Ana mosre team obi nimbo pa.
Oh, say nya bad. You know say Linda no.
There has that you nimbo pa e caliber man kwa da wan ye bibia na e ho kire. On a nimbo pa.
Not that no man for senior goalkeepers ni bianco. Hey, has to folk.
Obi now Ladia committee on Mr. Vicento Otoy. I respect them because I love they love the team. But say Omuja has Omunya Dumanya Bio Yasana. Because Obi ye Jumo be a blame the whole Nipa Milo blames on our team Ninkoye. Consistently or more blame team Sunkoye. Jaina Kofie. Osi Minjai. Let's just say clearly no. Bibi Shaw. And I just say because Obi me sure say Onsa Laji Momano. Like Omonso Ako school was certain position.
Yeah.
I'm sure the echoes they will not be happy, so they advise their fathers to get away. Send you Mudi, but almost still young penny. Nanga house of folk na maybe any American komo wedding match.
Wedding match be.
Na obi ya wedding wa kra. And omsa laja can be say anything. Him said ni about something. Eighteen ka house of folk
curtain raiser man.
Curtain raiser omo kobo. No be one as we mentioned that case one.
And some wedding na baso.
Aye bufu ya fire omo amu say chidi omo nko. That is the level of the team now. But the results were here one.
I'm a wedding.
I mean, Miss Minga Funa be Bami Kruma, send me a house in it, made me a house in tea, me from Mombebo.
Oh, still.
Baby, I do.
You're showing the games now.
Everyone say beam according to history. This season, Kotokone has league no. So Mojia a big history. Has and another nearby. Since 1958, Kotokose has 4-2, Accra has a 2 Ghana League. And now there has a conceded 4 to 5 goals has a Ghana League.
In a single season.
In a single season. Okay. 59 Kotokose no. 4-2 ha Kotoko G League 1969 eso Kotoko 63 Bia United say has 5-3 league no eba be di Kotoko 63-64 1969 Susubiribi ebu akọ say Kotoko has 4-3 league no kodi Kotoko 75 All Blacks has 4-1 league no ba Kumasi 1981 R2 say has 4-1 ewo Tamale 4-1 That was the last time I has conceded 4-1. Ewa Tamale. 1981. Edano league no be Kumasi that season. 1995 Bia United. So can another kwam.
Yeah.
Almost has 4-1. Ewa Sunyan. League no ko Boase. 2010 Heart of Lions on has CI. Heart of Lions the sales goes to us at them. Has it imunum. That on 3 players ball hat trick no. Na go key be baswa. So okay man was eba na hine hat trick. Na yeah sa iya no. League no call Ediana. 2015 Brekum Chelsea has 4-2. Brekum. League no Ekodi Obuase. 2017 Wafa has 5-0. The heaviest defeat ever. League no call Doma. Ena ene Okaya last season. So R2 has 4-1. League no Eko Wie Ewo Eye Kumasia. Kotoko Nigeria. 1988. The last time I has conceded 4 goals. Ewo behind the other Tamale. R2 has 4-2. League no ba Kumasi 88-89 season. League no anko baby. So this time no has a conceded 4 goals plus Eddie pa. The last time so Kotoko conceded 3 goals difference. Our Ghana League. Kotoko J Ghana League A69. Say aka has there. Kotoko so conceded 1970 corners na Robert Mensah first match. Corners Kotoko 3-0. League no equal Olympics favor. 71 Aquates Eshe Kotoko 3-0 Kumasi. League no equal has in favor. Sa na as ako 8 seasons one Ghana League. Kotoko lose ya league no ko ho. 1973 corners Eshe eye Kotoko 3. League no equal D has in some. So yenya a couple of times. Yenya 1994 Olympics ene Kotoko. Os ne omo play na friend os ekodu. Omo se Kotoko 3-0 league no ko Obuase. 1974 Olidade Jonas Ajemu Eshe Kotoko 3 ewo enkran league no equal Olympics favor. So Kotoko concede 4 plus goals. Okay, say 2000 has Kotoko 4 league no has na je. 2002 asa kotoko 3-0 league na asa na je 2015 brekum Chelsea be say kotoko 3-0 wo Kumasi league ni ko obo ase 2016 na ebuso ado as me ko commentary ni bi dan na Michael Osesuyen 4-1 wo Robert Mensah Sports Stadium league no echo wow stars favor so kotoko so lose 3 unanswered goals this season and 3 or more goals difference enti kotoko ni has adia eto omo a omuntime nye Ghana league no 1961 11 wise Eduardo Akwadele ejina na namo so omo share kotoko 3 ewo Jandu Park kotoko amfa league no so eto omo a eya na edin pa eya na edin ba ko to abi on na match no Olympics in share kotoko say nye anya Kumasi Oliase kotoko 23 times ewo Ghana league say anya Kumasi ana Accra Sports Stadium Oli aye to beat kotoko
away from these two venues
okay omo share 62 ewo enkoko kotoko share Olympics 3-2 na kotoko fie na ekobo no nkoko 1977 ni close both Kumasi ni Accra for 78 AFCON omo share wo Ewak kotoko share Olympics 1-0 2006 ewo ho that was the very first time and last of it kind of share voter region so okay nya Muhammad Alhassan goalkeeper and the likes of Andy Pumai Michael Kansimo Wilfred Dormon on na captain referee John Atikese from Kofodia and this match no and then na Samia Donya man of the match say say wa moa ke bia kotoko lusu ye sa match and the Pumai mu ye bia Olympics no kotoko bo goalless draw and the same year now Kaiser kotoko ne Olympics ko ball nkoko ma Clochebo hat-trick
yeah
Douglas Nkrumah 2 goals akwafu shebi yima no sek for no fosu am tikotiko e be se ba ko kan ho sa afi no eno so Olympics entimi anse kotoko se Olympics 5-3 so this Venus ni ya na de pa se oli e betima se kotoko enyame so ya adom na kotoko Olympics kotoko be first time at 27th April 2 teams na anase kotoko si akan ya walusu match ono Olympics about the same date da but Olympics so 2020 okay ya wada match omo so share kotoko maka ebo
yeah
na kotoko home by ebo no Accra omo share ya wada ba ko pe 96 league matches omo bo no omo share ya wada ba ko pe but at that 27th April no kotoko so share Olympics e wo league match kotoko lose a league game e wo 27th day of April da so I know see a history say no Olympics sha Oliwe 2015 na no oli kwa relegation na so share kotoko nya say bedding. And this time, yeah, I can't say kotoko Olympics here anuafo. But so Olympics area and tesa 88 Olympics last minute no they qualify. 1991 Olympics bar back kotoko ampene. Kotoko say.
Okay.
So what you say? Yeah. So esisia na oli kotoko here oli the man. Ba oli here adding. So oli be here na bia obi ji go kin.
Okay.
And no na 84 so what da kotoko no Olympics 7-5 12 goals na ba Kumasi FA cancel. Ebomens bo hat-trick by Danka Benkayade as 5 goals against Kotoko.
Okay.
Ono nko a.
No the
DJ go kino. FA cancel. Esi mienu say obi age top scorer. Yes e mfa mo ye de be mani powerful. Kofi Debra ne jo fa me. Kinfesa versus Afienya e Kumasi 1996. Afienya ehia go kin the amount player. Kinfesa ehia win so be survival. The first season no. Kinfesa say 5-4. Joe Family answer no be ko as or share 4 goals by the go kino Emma Kofi Debra no kin Bobo ko and the go face dan time onza no wabo vora de poni ade no waba go face de go kin title ne man o share 2 goals ne final game ba mo say o hwa match we na ene de esi wo boase na ye de man na enye ye nti o say switch ne de ma Kofi Debra enti nyame adoma ene Kotoko versus Olympics. Kotoko has 51 league matches against Oli. Oli has 23 and 22 drawn games out of 96 meetings all time. He fell from August 1958. So nyame aduma ebehwe.
Okay.
Say why ena ebehwe sa match.
Okay. No me
Osofo Atrama. What indeed that? What will be a friend Osofo Atrama. The very first player will say go between omumino.
Okay.
No Olympics player. Holy ne bo home first. But Oli so be Kumasi Justin Park Beji 6-1.
Okay.
And also so another neutral venue. 1959 Oli sa ba Justin Park Kotoko tete no. 1959 ye bie Kumasi Kotoko sa asem.
Okay.
So nti say Oli wom dia no only ya they started the first 3 years no only share Kotoko sa be free oba na Kotoko nsa be da Olympics.
Okay. Biggie Yenra game ni mo Asante Kotoko chance e was Sugar Cup against Olympics and be Olympics dano emu den kakra omo 32 points omo to su dunsia Asante Kotoko so no GDS obetumi agi Ghana Premier League no ono so to su nsia ono so 42 points hard work no lusu yi enti Asante Kotoko yire ne ho a obetumi akonanim against Kobe Mensah Accra Great Olympics no hard work ebetumi nya result sorry Asante Kotoko ebetumi nya results
Obi a very difficult game at the Makumati Asante Kotoko already a back to your tailor the buyer now clearly a chess and Kakumati Asante Kotoko was a standing as favorites yes of course but Ghana Premier League gets to a certain stage and you might be bringing any woman to the certainly based on that Sanyamane woman Olympics here points they change that of Kumasi Asante Kotoko Kotoko Jan Liga obeje but Kotoko Ankasan and Shasi ye into on one Kasana Maniaman Kuyan Famana Samri or that baby or Dana and inconsistencies in a dorsal on the part of Kotoko Kumasi Asante Kotoko number 2 this season on more way performance and in your papa Eji Korokonanka last season or kwa wea and after ground say difficult to konokofa points at the bano this season Kumasi Asante Koroko kwa untimi fasa points in the ben emfama Eji Kumasi Asante Koroko team no especially in away games it has been very difficult now untimi shebi and or share back or Samatex or share back or Samatex anyway since then assign why a danger better kwa we no kwa check it Olympics ground still on so bon last season Kumasi Asante Kotoko for 3 points against Wafa but it is unfortunate this season and yes Olympics also call honor on the first game against Tamale City with no disrespect to Tamale City but this season and found how poor Kotoko perform even better than Tamale City it is all Olympics that's a open results that's what in FIMA Tamale City no be draw they are trying to say Kumasi Asante Kotoko yere ne ho a ono so betimi aba be draw ni bi and after eventually even win mpo yes our ground honum Olympics our quality players like Solomon Adomako Ebenezer Cheremo as defenders everything aye adwuma no dey handle Kotoko one problem am hu ne say Stephen Desi Mukwala so share a lot of goals but Mukwala nso goals ne mawa away
okay
away wa sheba akopɛ
okay
against baby any goal stars eno nyaaye enti the goals na wa hye ni nyina no ebu be 99% at the Babaya Sports Stadium
okay
enti na dwuma e wo say Olympics defenders ne ye normally nya results against Kotoko and so mo be stop the attackers no omo tire omo nkaka bi o metimi aye say adwuma no
okay
oyi Mukwala fiwa in fact go no so be share a problem this season and say dem ko yi mfa ma no enti if you able to put the brakes on the strikers of Kumasi Asante Kotoko they can be able to do it and omo team no with some experienced players Razak Kasim the captain and then midfielder honum it's Richard Boduaga that's also a lot of job to do mfimfi honum omo left back Abdul Bashiru obi me ha maninka Ghana Premier League na able to see there is no experienced player or Abdul Bashiru
okay
from the days of 11 whites no Ghana Premier League and one in the mua and the aba permanent two kwan be twice aba abebo bechem abo dreams abo ash gold and odi akwa kopie mu obo hat to folk that so he is vastly experienced players be at say that of Ashikwe Maxwell Abekwe Nuano these are guys are talented or quality they was slow and they need the points more than Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Kwaya Gazali be first set up team nzo so be kire Kumasi Asante Kotoko so mbenya results and also munya sa results
okay
but with all these things said and done I believe so maybe a great Olympics no and man quite at this material moment on team 4 points and free Kumasi Asante Kotoko Olympics will see game way now a bad deal to Beckham Olympics best of relegation I'm a Jedi. I am going to give Olympics a double chance over Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Now I see you so Kaila United. Kaila Kwashaman in Yobianwa.
Sir.
Yes.
Kaila bet me. Nasa Kaila what's not Fiama and Rechi. Legon City is a
Kwasheno.
What
said you what's in Fiama Legon City is Kwasheno.
Or Wakwashar.
I see you bet me at Fiama Kaila United a Kwasheno.
And the league knows this year no
Obi. Minimum be a Ghana Premier League in the last 5 matches on Costa Stadium. There are certain teams, even some of the big clubs. Last season, team Kessia Power Kruma. Ghana Premier League na Airborne. Until top 3 clubs I'll be in a film. Me team Croniding. But her last season, the last 5 matches, I had a season no. And at this season, after last 5 or 6, they showing the results I watch Siena. Sekaila United. It took Kwanko Tamale. no kokoshe RTU a mani nyo obi anwa because RTU teams dey dan echi no e dan ase eba no obi ani won ma pe RTU points okita no sha obi ba be san RTU ho
okay
hwe league log no RTU points na wo no omo dan echi no obi ani won mo sha obi ba be san RTU ho so should even in case they lose still be omo da omo comfortable. It's answer the 32, 32, 32, 32, 32,
32, 34, 35.
Yes.
Okay. Hey. Carella Boako share RTU.
Possible. Highly possible. Book is in the compassion as yes, also no.
Wow. Sense here.
Last time I checked here now RTU 5 odds. Na obo home watermelon na Carella 1.25.
How?
And now no pay.
Okay. Biggie.
And start times for us will be matches be all more money or more Ghana for. Seriously. And I'm share Kim Fights and Became United.
Oh yes.
And producing goals. But football, especially the two goalkeepers. Everybody. Obina Aziz and a dear became goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He was the man of the match yesterday. Enra saves.
Aziz don't go down.
Say, I can't say goalkeeper and him go down. Enra saves.
Pure FM.
Oh, yes, saves. Sana can fight our supporters. Then can say bomb.
Wow. Aziz Dari.
Aziz Dari Haruna.
Aziz Dari. Na kotko Burkina ni bi goalkeeper bi. Or no way.
Burkina ni. This season.
This season.
Cameroon more sporty.
More sporty for Cameroon.
Cameroon. Mate say in the trip no anhwa obekọ e bia na download anya part of the trip.
Inti foreign player na finimu nyina onya go ni bi na yi.
What are your third choice? Yes, a foreign player.
Na so a foreign goalkeeper. Inti
third choice.
No say na yen ni sa. And anka mo mpe Amas boys bi no my third choice. And
there's one goalkeeper I've forgotten the name.
Moise
if you was Suntane by.
I was Suntane.
Yes, I'll be prior.
Yes, ono so be prior.
Yes.
Well, Suntane boy ni so be prior. Goalkeeper also have Moise
Poiti dan that he say was there.
For Cameroon, atifie. Onya bi na.
But the name of Ibiana
Moise
Poiti dan that he say.
On never done ne.
Menim so never done about my sister obetimi make the trip.
Pure FM.
The Moise Katumbe. When you Moise asemo. Okay. Again, stars that's why that's row 50 points. Mediama Tosumienu. Enra Mediama share Dreams 3-2. Very interesting results. Dreams share first go na Mediama ate. Now Ghana Premier League. Okay, Mediama Tosumienu 47. Bechem Enra draw mo boy no na chese so ani anisa. Tosumiensa 45. Brekum Chelsea Tosu 9 43. Heart of Oak. And Romo Gen 9 our Tamale Tosunum 42 as an court call born against Accra Great Olympics or 42 points or Tosunusia. Accra Lions Tosun so 41 points. Samatex Tosun Wache or 39 points. The Bieni Gold Stars Tosun Kron or 38 points. Lagos Cities Tosu do Maxwell kuna do I had you. Maybe the team bedrui oma bommanimpa 37 points. King Faisal Tosu Dubako or 36 points. Real Tamale United. And then on the Carella Nebo ama no bo home no us near 5. And a team no bo away no us near 1 point something. Okay. Tosu Dumienu on 36 points. Tamale City Tosu Dumiensa or 35. Dreams FC Tosu do 9 on also 34. Insu Atreman Tosu do num or 34 points. Great Olympics Tosu Dunsia ene on your Sankot Konebo 32 points. Kerala Tosu Dunson on 32 points. And Kotoku Royals. Say Omono relegation no and Kotoku matches I can de mube de pao.
Amasati yini so.
Amasati so.
RTU there no.
Abasa.
Atisi RTU there no 7.50. And Kyla then about 1.10.
RTU also near 7.
7.5.
All the 10 cities RTU win.
75 cities.
75 cities. And now Kerala no win the winner. All the 10 cities are saying 10.25.
About 1.25.
1.25. 10 cities. 20%.
Ubenya 10 pesos na account.
10 pesos na to so.
Hey. ɛna bibi bɛsi ne wo
sɛ no na meka no
Ghana Premier League. Okay, Hafiz Konkoni, 13 goals. Or no, top goal scorer, or Bechem United. Samson Eduku, 12, or Tamale City. Misha Kefrie, Chelsea, or no, 11 goals. Steven Mukwala, St. Kotkono, 11 goals. Abednego Tete, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Or no, so Bebiani Goal Stars, or no, so 11 goals. Ensem, no. Okay. Draw for the under 23 African Cup of Nations. Bosumi ababe simuni de tosu num and no so betumi abaso. Na wafu zone B under 20 mano fixtures number na nukra on is Bright Yeboah Taylor. LOC member. Okay, into Ghana versus Benin, Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Na Cote d'Ivoire ni Benin swabo and also 23rd. Ghana ni Benin no 20th of May. Na final game number so 27th of May. Cote d'Ivoire versus Ghana. Wafu Zombi under 20 Girls Cup. Inti ehwe nim se Ghana e modemo no. Ebetumi akode nim Andy Casillas e de aboafo no nsem ebreyeng.
Ya to so